It's a personal one. Are we entitled to know? Good morning.
Good morning. Well, if it's a personal one, and as long as it didn't affect his job as Taoiseach of the country, if there's something to do with his partnership and life or whatever, I think that's his own business. I wouldn't think that should impinge on him being Taoiseach unless to some hell of a scandal or something like him. Well, if that was the way, it will work its way out in time. But look, I'm no lover of Leo Varadkar because in the County the 8th Amendment, I'm no lover of Simon Harris. You know, there's an old saying, PJ, be careful what you wish for. I've gotten many phone calls yesterday when people were in pro-life and they're terrified of Simon Harris because he'll actually be worse than Varadkar as regards the abortion, right? Now, as regards the running of the country, now this man has a gold-plated pension, right, lined up. There are people now who are paying rents, and when they will come to retirement age, there will be a huge amount of homelessness in that age group because they won't be able to pay the rent. Leo Varadkar will never have to worry about paying the rent. So the crocodile tears, just the tears there, look, he was shedding yesterday.
Mind you, the same can be said, John, for anyone who's ever served a full period of time as a TD. Anyone. They all get a nice pension.
Well, they do, yeah, but the thing is, like, he'll never have to worry about a roof over his head. That's the point. Because we
fair point.
Yeah. No, the thing is that, look, I think Simon Harris will be the leader and he will be the Taoiseach. I think that's a given. I think he's got the numbers behind him. Like, I've no thanks for the man. But look, Leo Varadkar, look, the battering that the government got, both Micheál Martin, the Fine Gael and the Fianna Fáil, right, was absolutely unbelievable. They never saw it coming, right? That definitely had to play into Varadkar leaving very soon after the result of that referendum. I think he's lost the confidence within his own party. No one knows what went on behind the scenes. He's definitely lost the confidence of the Irish people. I mean, look at the litany of stuff. Was being briefly said by others there. Look at the state of our health service, like over 1 million people waiting. Look at the state of our housing, our rents, no Gardaí in the street. The nighttime economy was affected because there was no Gardaí in Cork. Now the daytime economy is getting affected. Restaurants are closing down because people won't go in during the day. So, I mean, like, he hasn't got a great record. Like, I'm sorry, he hasn't got a great record. And I think it was time for him to go. But whoever comes in, and people will have to think of this, PJ, you know it, you're following politics a long time. We cannot carry on in this country the way the people of this country, the citizens of Ireland, are not being looked after properly. And the next government will take us right up to 2030. And if we don't get a seismic change for the people of Ireland before 2030, we are in serious trouble.
Will you vote, John?
Oh, I always vote, always.
Because you see, there's a problem we have, and you and I have had this conversation before. There's a problem we have with our general elections. Everybody shouts about it, but not everybody votes in them, which means that change doesn't happen as quickly as it could when only half the people vote.
Well, I can't understand people like me that don't vote. Or when if I was going around knocking doors, I would go to the years, you know, canvassing, and you hear people saying, I never vote. I mean, like, to me, you have no part in society, then if you don't vote. I mean, there's always somebody, PJ, looking for a vote. Even the independent down the road who was in the hope of getting elected, but he's put himself forward and fair dues to him, right? Give him the bloody vote. But get up off your ass then. You have no business coming on the show or any other show. Shout no more about things. And if you ask the person come on here, who did you vote for? Oh, you can vote or all by, they're all the same. That's no good. You have no say if that's what you do.
Well, I don't know whether we're going to get a general election or not. We have local and Europeans.
Oh, there's no way you won't get a general election until next year. This crowd are going to limp on. The Greens are going to be decimated in the local elections, and they're going to be wiped out in the general election. So it's with Damon Ryman trying to push as many policies, green policies, as they can between now and next May, but we'll have no election until next summer.
You've no love lost, though, for Simon Harris, lastly.
No, he's because I don't trust him. I think he will be detrimental to us as regards to pro-life societies anyway. Yeah.
All right. John, thank you as always. 0818 96 96. Let me go through some of your messages. Paul, Fine Gael membership didn't elect Leo,